Now then, there's a frontier fortress, Threoessa, perched on cliffs, far off above the Alpheus at the edge of sandy Pylos. The Epeans ringed that fort, keen to raise its walls. But once their troops had swept the entire plain, down Athena rushed to us in the night, a herald down from Olympus, crying out, "To arms! To arms!" Nor did Pallas muster a slow, unwilling army there in Pylos, all of us spoiling for a fight. But Neleus would not let me arm for action. He'd hidden away my horses, thought his boy still green at the work of war. So I had to reach the front lines on foot, but I shone among our horsemen all the same. That's how Athena called the turns of battle. Listen, there is a river, the Menais, emptying into the sea beside Erine's walls, and there we waited for goddess Dawn to rise, the Pylian horse in lines, while squads of infantry came streaming up behind. Then, from that point on, harnessed in battle armor, moving at forced march, our army reached the Alpheus's holy ford at noon. There we slaughtered fine victims to mighty Zeus, a bull to Alpheus river, a bull to Lord Poseidon, and an unyoked cow to blazing-eyed Athena. And then through camp we took our evening meal by rank and file, and caught what sleep we could, each in his gear, along the river rapids. And all the while those vaunting Epeans were closing round the fortress, burning to tear it down. But before they got the chance, a great work of the war god flashed before their eyes. Soon as the sun came up in flames above the earth, we joined battle, lifting a prayer to Zeus and Pallas. And just as our two opposing armies clashed, I was the first to kill a man and seize his team, the spearman Mulius, son-in-law to their king, and wed to his eldest daughter, blonde Agamede, skilled with as many drugs as the wide world grows. Just as he lunged, I speared the man with a bronze lance, and Mulius pitched in the dust as I swung aboard his car, and I took my place in our front ranks of champions. How those hot-blooded Epeans scattered in terror, scuttling left and right when they saw him down, their chariot captain who'd outfought them all. Now I charged their lines like a black tornado. I captured 50 chariots there, and each time 2 men bit the dust, crushed beneath my spear. Now I would have destroyed the young Moliones, Actor's sons, if their real father Poseidon, Lord God of the open sea, who shakes the earth, had not snatched them out of the fighting then, shrouded them round in clouds. But now Zeus gave our Pylians stunning triumph. Pushing Epeans north on the spreading plain we went, killing their troops, gathering up their burnished gear. Far as Buprasium rich in wheat, our chariots rolled, all the way to old Nean rock and the high ground they call Elysian hill. But there at last Pallas Athena turned our forces back. I killed my last man there, I left him dead. There our Achaeans swung round from Buprasium, heading their high-strung horses back to Pylos, where all gave glory to Zeus among the gods, and among all men to Nestor.